So this little bracket right here comes off. I have it attached to my Canon Vixia. I love this little this camcorder. I love this Vixia. I'm going to do a special video just on the Canon at some point. But right now I want to show you all the new toys I've gotten in the last couple of weeks. So this plate detaches from the camera body. I gotta pull that little wing nut up and unscrew it. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, this screws into the bottom of the camera right there. That's the tripod mount. Now this is not a tripod, but it came with the tripod. This thing just snaps in there. It takes two hands. I can't do this one-handed. Well, maybe I can. This little lever pops out, and then I can't do it with one hand. So yeah, so it fits right on here. This little lever you push out, and then you can pop that plate right off of there, and then you can pop the plate back on and push the lever in, and it snaps it into place. So I keep this plate, this adapter plate, mounted to the bottom of my camera at all times. That way I can just snap the camera on and off the tripod with just a flick of this lever, and that's pretty cool. So this is the new tripod that I got a couple of weeks ago. It is the Sunpack Ultra 6000 PG. These legs are made of aluminum. Now for lightweightness, you may remember on my tripod video how I complained that my old tripod was really heavy because it was a lot of metal, and it was so heavy that I couldn't really carry it around in the woods too far. So if you want lightweightness, you have to swap a lot of metal for plastic. There's just no other way around it. So the only thing I don't like about the new tripods, if you don't want to spend more than $150 or something, is these locks here are plastic. And I just don't believe that they're going to last that long. But we shall see. So I think this is a 50-inch, maybe a 50-inch tripod. Hold on a second, I'm going to set it up for you. So yeah, here it is set up. It's got these collars down here that you tighten to clamp everything in place. There's another collar right here. This is for the shaft that goes up and down, raises the platform up and down. And you can twist that tight to lock it in place. Something I hadn't seen, although I hadn't really been paying attention to equipment, but since I never had any money, but the pistol grip. Look at that, man. It's totally... Let me get it in focus here. Yeah. It's just totally articulating pistol grip, and then you release it and it locks in place. So you just squeeze the trigger, point it wherever you want. So you can pan the action like that. Man, that's pretty good. And it has its own little level up here. So there's two levels. Come on, focus. There's this level right here. And then there's another one right here. And I'm not sure what this little pin is for. It said something about video cameras or something like that. I don't know what that is. But anyway, this plate's going to come off and attach to the bottom of the camera, and it's going to stay on the camera. So this was $50, $49.99 or something like that at Best Buy. It's very lightweight. I mean, it is really lightweight. I don't even know how much it weighs. It's less than a pound. And you know, I don't need anything heavy because all I'm going to be putting on this tripod is my smartphone or my little Canon Vixia, which weighs about as much as a hot dog in a bun. Uh, so I don't need something with a big heavy platform that I'm going to have to mount, 12 pounds of DSLR with, long photo lenses and stuff like that. I'm not having that. So this is fine. It's very lightweight. I can carry this thing anywhere. So I'm pretty happy I bought it. I'm a little concerned about its durability. But for 50 bucks, hey, if it should totally fail, I'll just buy another one. So, I want to show you some new toys. Some new toys that I just got in this week. This is really exciting. I've been seriously considering a GoPro. They, of course, have a great reputation. They're excellent cameras. And they're, relatively speaking, pretty inexpensive. But then I saw a video online about this camera, the DB Power, which has the same features as some of the GoPro cameras. And this camera, and I went online and looked on Amazon, and it got 4.5-star rating, and it was something like, I forget, like 300 reviews or something like that. And everybody loves this camera. Now, I take that as gospel. When I hear customers paying tribute to a piece of equipment they bought, I listen to that. So I went online and I'm looking at this thing. I can't go through everything right now because I just got it. I haven't even unpacked a lot of the stuff, but this is it right here. It's this tiny little thing. I've never owned a GoPro. I've never owned one of these action cams. So it's got the waterproof case. I can take this snorkeling with me. I used to do a lot of scuba diving, and I may someday do some more scuba diving, but I'm definitely going to be doing some snorkeling this spring when the water warms up, when the air temperature warms up. So there's the case, there's the camera. It's 4K. It has, what do you call it, image control, or whatever they call it, to take the shakiness out, which my smartphone does not. My Vixia does. My Canon Vixia has it. So that just pops in there like that. It has a little snap lid with a clamp. Bada bing, bada boom. It's ready for the water. I love it. I can't wait to take it underwater, but in the meantime, there's other things I can be using this for. It has all the features of one of the Hero cameras and GoPro Hero cameras, and it comes with a whole package of little accessories. There's a selfie stick. This is some kind of a remote control that you can wear on your wrist. There's the wrist strap. I haven't looked at the, here's the manual. I gotta read that first. And there's just all kinds of, here's an extra, this looks like an extra back plate for the underwater camera. So they gave me a spare part. Extra battery, it comes with 2 batteries. They even gave me some zip ties. Charging cable. All kinds of crazy adapters. I haven't even taken these out yet. This looks like something for a dashboard mount. This I know is this is a handlebar mount for a bicycle or a motorcycle, dirt bike. I don't know. It will adapt to all the things that a GoPro will fit onto. So yeah, just look at this stuff, man. And I don't even know what this thing is. It's got a little wire cable something in there and a couple of foam sticky tabs and a little lens cleaning cloth. So I'm gonna have to read the manual. Read the manual. So I have to spend some time with this just to become familiar with everything that's in here. I mean, obviously I know what this is, but all these other little mounts and brackets and stuff. It came in this cool hard case. Semi-hard, yeah, it's hard. And the manual, which I definitely will be reading soon. And the best part of it is, and you're not going to believe this, I got this on Amazon for $71.99. Not $300 like a GoPro, or $400 like the GoPro 6. I was thinking about buying the GoPro 6. And then I saw this. So, $71.99. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? They're giving this stuff away. $72? What's that? Everybody can get a GoPro type camera and take it underwater or on their bike trips or wherever. Everybody can be a publisher these days on YouTube. You can be your own publisher. It's a marvelous revolution in the publishing business. To me, it's just, it levels the playing field. Anybody can do this now. It's so cheap. It's so cheap, the camera gear that's coming out now. It's just amazing. So I have what I think is the correct mix of camera for making my YouTube videos. I have this, which will go anywhere. I have my smartphone, which really does take good videos. They're just shaky. It has no image stabilization. That's the term I was looking for, image stabilization. My smartphone doesn't have it. So my smartphone clips are shaky. Now I can fix that to a point in the YouTube editor. I can see what's going on. Oh my goodness, it just gave me a little toot. I have 7 minutes of recording time left, so I gotta wrap this up. So anyway, yeah, anybody can be a publisher. It's so inexpensive, the quality is good, and I can't wait to get out in the water and start shooting some underwater videos this spring. And then I bought a bag of accessories for I think it was $26. Got all kinds of accessories in here. A mount, a harness to wear on your chest, thing to wear on a helmet or on your head. This little yellow buoy here is when I take it in the water. If I should lose grip on the camera and it floats away, this thing will keep it afloat. It's a little buoy. And just a dashboard mount and a sand disc. And I got another selfie stick, which I didn't actually need, but it came in a whole kit. And also there's a little tripod in here that has a pretty unique feature that I really love. It's a small tripod. Well, I'm not going to pull it out now because I'm running out of camera time, but it's got the three legs are flexible like this, like a monkey's paw. So you can wrap it around things like that and hold it in place like on a tube or a pipe or something like that. So this was like 26 bucks. So altogether I spent about $115, and I got myself a fantastic action cam, a whole bag full of accessories, and a whole lot of opportunities for fun. So I'm pretty happy about this van dwelling thing. It's saving me a lot of money on rent, and I can spend it on photography gear instead. Isn't that nice? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.